welcome or welcome back. My name is Holly and this is Brighter Days Budget Co. Today is Wednesday, May 21st. So we are, we have like a week and a half left of May. It's a little bit crazy. So this is Brighter Days Budget Co. Luke is not with me today. He normally doesn't film my 2025 Wednesday video with me. But I hope you're having a great week. We are. The kids are out of school after tomorrow. And my oldest son graduates tomorrow, so it is a busy and exciting time around here. I'm excited for the next chapter for my oldest son, and then excited for a break for the rest of us. I, of course, will still work, but at least it's kind of a change of pace. I don't have to get a bunch of people up and ready. I don't have to pack lunches. It just kind of takes a little bit of pressure off of me, and then plus we have vacation. The kids go away to summer camp for a week, and then we'll be ready for college. So I know summer always goes so quick, so I'm trying to kind of enjoy it and not rush that away, but this last few weeks have just been chaotic. So I am excited for something like a change of pace to slow down a little bit. So today I'm saving 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So I always save 50. And then I also try to set aside what I need for either Taco Tuesday or the 1530 challenge. So I'll go through that in just a minute. I think I only have 1.5 today. Hope that's not a mistake. So I alternate these first two challenges, Taco Tuesday and 1530. These are what I save towards Christmas. So 1530 is by Reinventing Renee. I won't have to save this again until next week when I'm saving for the 30th of May. So today I'm going to look at my Taco Tuesday by Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne's Corner. I'm going to look at my May page. And the two amounts I have left are $6 and $20. So for next week, when I need to save $30 for Reinventing Renee, I will save the $6 for this one. So today I'm going to save $20. So I jump around. These dates, you're probably aware, they coincide with the Tuesdays in May for this year. So I jump around though. I don't do it in order, or else at the last of the month I would have to save like $57 extra. So trying to avoid doing that. So I will add $20 to Taco Tuesday. And let's see what we have. Put in one of these 20s. So far I have in the Christmas account 100, 200, 300, 20, 21. So I have $321 for Taco Tuesday. So by the end of the year, I should have $806 based on these dates. I get to skip this one this week. I'll save next week on the 28th. I'll save this 30 for the 1530 challenge. And then now I move on to the Monstrous Book of Savings. This is by Cash Budget Insights, and this has been really fun to do. Let's see. So I say this every week. This is kind of set up like a calendar. So my focus is always the main page for the month. So in March, I finished March. In April, I finished April. Now I'm working on May. And then if I have money left at the end of the video, I come back and finish these secondary pages. So I finished the secondary page for January. I finished it for February, and now I'm working on March. And this is a coin flip, but I'm not going to try to flip a coin on camera. So I just roll a 4-sided die, and then if it's even, I save $2. If it's odd, I save $1. So that's how I'm doing that. So again, just a reminder, make these challenges work for you, however that may be. So for May, we have 12 scratch offs, and there are 4 Wednesdays in May. So I'm going to try to scratch off these next 3 if I can. I have $50 left, so we'll do 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus, oh good, that's a low one this week. Where did I put my vacuum? Here it is. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So these pages have been saving around $70 so far, like 70, 75. So we'll see, these might be 3 really big numbers, or this page might be less. I don't know what the total would be, 10, 20, 35, 40, 42 so far. So these could be really big. I think I hear Luke sneaking up on me. So I will leave this one open. If we have money left at the end, we will come back, but I need to add $7 to this one. Let me actually see what I have so far. Are you guys leaving soon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to actually take out 3 instead of the 7. I'm going to put 3, and that should be 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Luke and his dad, I think, are going to go look for mulch, right?
Yes, at Home Depot and Ace.
All right, good. So we're going to add 10. I put back 7, or I put back 3. So we have 20, 30. Did I do that right? I think I did. I had 7, I put back 3, yep, and I swapped it for a 10. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. And I'll leave it open to this page because, again, if I have money left at the end, I will come back and flip my 4-sided die and we'll see what we can save. So now we're on to deep plans and budgets. This is a yearly challenge that she offers for free. So I started last year's, I didn't end up finishing it. I put the money towards other things, but this year I'm trying to make it through the whole year. I've made each flower $3. So I've been saving like 2 flowers a week. Let me see, I have 2 weeks left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I actually need to save 3 flowers and then 3 next week. Since I got away with so little on the Monstrous Book of Savings, I think I might do 4 flowers. That would be $12, right? Let's do that. Let's do 10, 11, 12. I might regret that, but again, that way I'll only have to do 2 flowers next week, which will be nice. So I'm not going to color all of these in, but I'll just kind of make a mark on them. And I realize I don't have that many colors, so, and you could set these flowers to anything you want. They don't have amounts on them, so that's kind of one of the fun things about these challenges is you can personalize them to what meets your budget and what meets your needs. So you could make each flower $1. You could make them vary by sizes. It just really is up to you. So that'll be 1 more. And I'll make those a little bit prettier. And then, so next week we'll only have to save 2. So that'll be good. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3. And then we'll save $6 more. So this will save 30 in total. And moving on, we have another challenge. That's a yearly challenge. This is by April's Fresh Start. She has these cute cards, 1 for every month, and they vary. They're not huge amounts, but they do vary a little bit. So this one saves 10, 20. So I need to save 5 or 4. I think I'll save the 5 today. And then next week I'll just have to save the 4. Use my last 5. So I have 15, 16, and again, this will save 20. So these challenges, I don't know if I said this in this video, starting with the Monstrous Book of Savings and these, I put toward debt. So once I get $100 in here, I'll put in a placeholder, I'll put it into the account, and then at the end of the month, I'll make a debt payment with whatever I have in this one, plus the D Plans and Budgets amount, plus the April's Fresh Start amount. My next challenge is by Liz and Les, and this is 4 seasons of savings. I typically add this to my debt payment, but this week I'm working on a big one. So I've been working on this for a few weeks. I actually have more than $100 saved up, but I'm trying to finish this challenge before I make that debt payment. So I didn't want to say, oh, this one saves $225 and then only have, $100 in the envelope. So I'm just saving it all, and then once it's done, I'll make that big debt payment. So April's Fresh Start, or excuse me, where am I going? Liz and Les. I've gone through the book. I need to add some to Cash Budget Insights. So let's see what I have left. I have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think I'm going to put $20 towards this Liz and Les challenge and see how far it gets us, okay? So we have 9, and this is like a game board, and I'm trying to go in order, but when I can't and I need to kind of jump around, I allow myself to do that. So I'm going to leave 20. So we have 9 plus 1 is 10. I'm going to do a 3 and a 2, which will be 15. And then I'm going to do 4, which would be 19, and this 1 for 20. So I'm going to skip over the 5. So let's see what I have left. I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 50, 59 or something close to that left. So this one probably won't get finished in May, but we'll keep chugging along. And then when we do have that $225, we will make a big debt payment. So we should have, what did I say, 139 maybe? No, it's more than that. I don't know what we have. Okay, we have 100 in the bank waiting for a debt payment. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So 166 plus 59. I can't do math. Let's see. 166 plus 59 is 225. Good, we're on track. So I have $59 left. My quick math was right. And hopefully we can finish that in June. We'll see how that goes. But it's kind of nice to see that finished. I've already done Chili Days, which saved 100. I've already done Sudoku, which is 100, or 200, sorry. So next up, another big one, 250. So I've got to color in these ornaments for $250. So it's going to take a while. I don't know that I'll finish this book in this year. It's not dated, so I can keep working on it. It just has, the total amount for the book saved is $2,025. So let me shift around. I'm all over the place. Now I'm going to do the flip a coin. So I'm not going to try to flip a coin on here. So I just have this cute 4-sided die. And if it's an even number, 2 or 4, then I save $2. If it's odd, I save 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have $6 I'm putting toward this. So let's see what happens. I've been getting 4s a whole lot. Okay, so I'm going to put $2 for the 4. I wonder if this die is out of... I'm not going to do that again. Let me just see. Okay, there's a 3. So there's a $1. And then a $2 is 2. And I might have an IOU if I don't do this right. $2. Okay, so I am gonna put $1 in. I have a little stash of money that I use for the ding, ding, ding. I'm just gonna take 1 so I don't have an IOU. So we're actually saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your challenges, your rules. So I rolled how many times? 4 times, I think. Is that right? Because I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is my yellow? There it is. So I'm going to color in 4 coins. Seems like I get 4 an awful lot with that little 4-sided die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're almost, I don't know if these are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are. So we're almost halfway there. We're not quite. So we're adding $7 to this one. Let's see, I can't remember what I said we had. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, $82. So we'll see, we should be able to make a debt payment after this next week if we get $100. And then, I think last month my debt payment was maybe $145. So when you add this one, if it's 100, and then you add, some amount from here, I think it'll be 30 plus 10, 20, so $50. So it could be 150 for this month's debt payment. So any little bit helps, and I'll just keep chugging along. This book goes all the way, of course, to Christmas, so I'm not sure how long it will take me to finish. Hopefully I'll finish the main pages by then, but otherwise I'll just keep finishing the back pages probably next year. Unless I come into more money and then I can put more money to it. That's the ultimate goal. So far, we've just had a lot of expenses with kids and college and all that stuff. So we do what we can. I'll be back on Friday, hopefully with Luke, for Vacation Viernes, where we save $50 towards travel. Luke's last day is tomorrow, Thursday, the 20th. No, the 22nd. I'm sorry. Today's the 21st. Tomorrow's the 22nd. So he is anxious to be done with school and have a little bit of rest. we'll have vacation, we'll have summer camp. So, and then he's got another camp he's going to during the day. So he's going to be busy, but it's just kind of a nice change of pace. So anyway, we'll be back on Friday. Hope you all are having a great week. If you have kids in school, hang in there. Hopefully the end is in sight for you as well. And we'll get through this and hopefully we can enjoy the summer. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.